Welcome. Today in this video we are going to be looking at factorization of quadratic expressions, and in this video we are going to be doing the cross method. So the cross method is best used for a quadratic expression where you have a number in front of the x squared. So the coefficient of x squared is not 1, so it could be any number in front of the x squared. Then you can use this cross method. So what we do is we're going to look at the first term and the last term. So the first term here we have 2x squared. The last term here we have 3. Then we have the first term here. We're going to get factors of the first term. So we have, say, in this case we have 2x squared. We will have 2x and then an x. So 2x and x here are factors of 2x squared. And then we're going to get the factors of 3, or the last number. And that's the one that's going to vary. So for the first one, in this case, 2x squared will only have these two factors, 2x and x. But for 3, we're going to have a variety of factors. So let's put them here. So we have 1 times 3, both of them positive. And then we could have 3 times 1, so it could be either or. And then we could have -1 times -3. And then we could have -3 times a -1 as well. So these are the 4 options. Okay, so we put them into our cross diagram, if you will. So we have 2x and x, and then on the other side we'll have a 1 and a 3. Again, we repeat the same thing. We have 2x, we have x, we have now 3 and 1, 2x and x. Now we can have -1, -3. Let's do the next one, 2x and x, and then we can have -3 and -1. Okay, so now we're going to cross multiply this and see which pair, which cross multiplication group will give us a positive 7x. Okay, now let's get, so we'll have 2x times 3 plus x times 1. So as I said, we're going to cross multiply. We're going to multiply 2x times 3. We multiply them, and then we multiply 1 times x, and then we add them, and we do this for all of them. We see where we get 7x. So we're going to have 2x times 3. That is going to be 6x, and then we're going to have x times 1. That's going to be x, and this gives us a 7x, which is exactly what we wanted there. Now let's try the other one. Just for interest's sake, you would have said 2x times 1. That is 2x plus x times 3. That is 3x. You see, you get 5x. So you wouldn't have taken this one, and you'd have done that for all of them, but we've already gotten 7x, so we know that the first cross multiplication is the correct one. So we can go ahead and then write the answer. So then the first one we have there, okay, so you can make your 2 brackets. You have 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. Remember that this is a plus, positive 3 and a positive 1. And then for the next bracket, you have x plus 3, x plus 3. And that is the answer.